Sigrid Duncan is on the hunt for work, looking over the jobs on offer at this career fair for the young in Washington, D.C.
It's really hard in D.C. to get a job, period, because of, I'm not sure, you have to know someone within the company, or it's really hard to get a job these days.
For Americans like her, under the age of 25, the odds are especially steep, and finding a summer job, a way of paying for their education, and for many the first step into the working world, has been increasingly difficult. Over the past 15 years, the summer employment rate for teens has fallen nearly 20%, for a loss of 3 million jobs. In 2014, almost half of young people who applied for summer jobs were turned down. Young black applicants had a jobless rate of 19%, almost twice the overall rate. This summer, some cities will partly fund private employers to encourage them to hire. In hard-hit Detroit, the goal is 8,000 summer jobs, with every company in town being urged to take on at least one young person.
$1,700 for the summer. If you can't afford $1,700, we'll pay half.
In Chicago, where teenage gangs are a prime factor for its high rate of gun violence, the city has an added incentive to find summer work for its boys and young men.
We know that if teens are engaged in positive activities and they're employed, then it's less likely that they may be doing something else.
One large corporate employer that's invested millions to encourage summer hiring says a paycheck is not the only thing to be earned.
But also having an opportunity to learn skills that are tied to growing sectors, and in some cases develop the kinds of credentials and certificates they need to get into those sectors.
How do we keep in contact with you? How do we...
College student Samuel Cuffey says he's learned that the search for work is in itself a valuable experience.
Just keep your head up. If you don't get the job opportunity, keep going. Keep fighting.
A fight whose outcome for many may depend on the course of the American economy. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Washington.